Hello. NTO Live, back again. Today we're going to play a game. Play a game? What? It is summertime. I guess let's get into it. It's summertime season in the world. Summertime game season. And all the videos, all the previews are coming out of the new games. Or whatever. This is actually, I guess, not a preview. This is a fully released game. But this game is I saw somebody on one of the forums post a video of a video game guy talking about this game. And the funniest thing to me was not really that he got on stage, he was like, it's the most original game ever. I don't know if they were talking about Destiny 2 or whatever, it being an FPS. I'm not really sure what he said was original about this game. But the funny thing to me is that nobody would say that. Like, people were asking what the game was and people didn't know what the game was. And honestly, I think that's funny, right? So this is like a totally original game. I don't know what the name of the game is. You tell me. Totally original. No, I think we all know what it is. But I played a little bit of it now. I've got through the tutorial. I kind of don't like starting new games now because I have to play through the tutorial all the time. And although I will say that there's portals in this game, which isn't original. The way that screen goes together for the Fortnite Battle Royale thing, that's not original. First-person shooter, that's not original. The way the game plays is a lot like Apex. It looks like Apex. I mean, they are definitely like chewing up Apex Legends. Not original. They're pretending like it's like a video game, or they're pretending like it's like a game show, and that's not original. 4-player multiplayer battle royale, not original. On a medium-sized large map, medium-large I would call it map, with layers and a lot of movement options, not original. Bots, not original. Totally original game. No, you know what? I played it for 5 minutes. It actually might be fun, mostly because, well, at this point, nobody's going to be like amazing at it. You're not going to have the moving gods and all the people that are just like, they've played this game for the last 10 years of their life. My guess with this game though is it's just gonna evaporate into obscurity like the rest of them. So I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but this game, Realms Royale, is gone, right? And it was kind of just a knockoff of Fortnite. It came out about the same time as Fortnite, but it was overshadowed, of course. It came out afterwards, and it was overshadowed. It had fantasy elements to it. The map was kind of cool. It had Fortnite-like graphics. A lot of people played it. Let's see. Yeah, just whatever. And I played it a little bit right at the end. I always wanted to play it. I never got in. I never played it when it came out, and then I put it off because there's always better stuff to play.
Go get the victory.
So it's gone. It got basically what happened was it got bought by a. What is this? Oh, they're like different maps. That's kind of cool. All right, so the map is broken up into different maps. I don't know if that's original. I mean, it's just one big map with dividers, I suppose, right? Like portals. So you couldn't handle one big map, so you had to make a bunch of small maps. Yeah. Let's see where this takes me. Oh, that's fun. You took me right there. Okay. There's okay. I was like, oh yeah, they're not. I don't know. I mean, pretty much it is just like I mean, it looks a lot like Apex or whatever. The picking up, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's just different.
On the board.
Standing there. I feel like those were bots. I'm not really sure.
Wipe out.
So I think it's just funny
Open.
because there's another game I've just played called Starlight 84 that was like a lot like this game, and it had anime characters instead of robot people, I guess. No music. I am probably gonna have to. Honestly, it's better than having a bunch of copyright crap. You know,
This world is
that's
closing.
just like, I know I
Better
gotta edit
move
my whole
soon.
video up. No editing. And then what? Can we go over here? That's interesting. You know, having FPS with portals, I don't think they're the first.
You'll get knocked down
I don't think they're the
sometime.
first to do the portals with an FPS. But I don't know, it's working pretty well. Yeah, I don't know if I hate that. I think it's okay. I don't think there's anything that differentiates this game from any other game, though. This game reminds me of Starlight 84. If you're reminding me of Starlight 84, man, you got problems. Like, it's been done. It's been done a couple times now. What really does, like, you know, separate this from the rest of the pack? I couldn't tell you. If I got dropped into this game, I couldn't tell you what game it was. I'd be confused. I'd be like, it's obviously not Apex because I'm still alive.
10 teams remaining.
It's like, it's not, you know, it's not just like death, 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 death. Oh, where are we going? Oh yeah, that was pretty good. You got respawns. I don't know. Respawns are a matter of, like, that's not a pure battle royale. Respawns. You know, I should be done. It's kind of dumb if they bring you in with no, you know, it's kind of dumb. It kind of breaks the battle royale. This. Oh, ha ha ha.
Double kill.
Double kill. Yeah, like, it should be a new map now. New round with new people. You know what I mean? The respawning in, I don't know if that really makes it. It basically is just deathmatch. Team deathmatch. With a moving wall. Nah. And the map is like, it seems big, but it's really stacked on itself.
Round 2.
I'd be alright with it if I knew they were gonna have like a new map eventually. I don't even know. But the problem is with these games that they never update the map, and I don't know. Like I'm saying, it's gonna go the same route as Realms Royale, Reforged.
Beware, everything is sped up in this world for the rest of the round.
You know, I played that game quite a bit. Oh, we're gonna do some callouts. Hello, people that joined. I Drop Kicks, John McKellen, Jay Pyle. Oh, I got respawned. All right.
Good effort,
Jay Pye, Kirk Gilbert. 2 new messages.
Well done.
Michael Case, Alec, thanks for joining.
Sanctum closing.
Burn Notice 1010. Joyful.
World is closing. Time to get a move on.
Joyful. Play again. Yeah. No, I don't want to party out. Yeah, I don't know. Respawns are whatever. We should do 100 runs of this. That's it. That's my commentary. It's not very original. The gameplay's all right. I mean, it feels kind of... I don't feel as fluid as I'd like to be in these kind of games, if that makes any sense. Just to know. User 231484125. 5. Welcome to my channel. We're gonna just play this game for a while. I don't really have much more commentary out of it other than it's not very original. And the guns are alright. I mean, future guns are dumb because these are not designed by gun makers or like gun engineers. They're designed by art people, which they look cool always, you know. But a lot of times you gotta ask yourself, where'd the bolt go? I don't know. In this one, it's just, I mean, obviously they're copying one of the well-known ones. I'll take that carbine, actually. I did want to play an FPS today, you know, like a shooter, so we got one. Xbox Game Pass. King of Faces 1, 2, 3. It plays all right on Xbox. I'd wonder if it was, you know, I question if it is multi-platform. And I think I'm gonna play some music now. So let's play some music. No sound detected. I know. The reason I play music is because TikTok gets kind of... If there's no sound, they have not played a single song in this game. They're probably like, oh yeah, it'll help the streamers because...
Helmets on, visors up, and get ready to drop.
Oh, pass. Pass. I kind of like the way this map goes, I suppose. Like, I expect it to be like a fire map now. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Drop initiated.
Oh yes, thank you, Kadi. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I love hearts. Thank you for coming to my channel. We're playing a game that is meant to be totally original. Totally original game. With portals. Portals are cool. I mean, portals are cool. Look. I didn't use them a lot because I don't know. I got to practice with them a little bit. I can imagine like that's like a big, you know. Oh wow, you can really shoot them. I mean, oh. Where's my team? All right. I know I'm gonna get music. Oh, you can fly? Oh, yeah, that's... That is cool. I don't know if totally original is the way I would describe this. I think, you know, taking a lot of ideas that exist already and recycling them is the way I would describe it. But I guess you can't sell the game like that. It's not unenjoyable. Oof. Alright. That was like a little going hard. Maybe we'll start at the beginning, save it'll be like, oh. Alright.
World closing.
This world is closing.
Yeah, so we're
Better
gonna
move
sit back,
soon.
we're gonna relax, and we're just gonna kind of let it go. And we're gonna play a couple rounds of this. Just kind of putting it in, you know, doing the work. Listening to some music. Alright. Here we go. I guess I could turn webcam on for this. Hold on a second. I'm like hiding.
10 teams remaining.
All right, let's rock. My hair isn't wreck. It's like whatever. I give up caring about my hair. Usually. It's a trash. It's not trash. I like it. One day I'm gonna cut it all off. That being said, I will cut it off. I will shave my head for $1,000 in gift cards to, I don't know, somewhere else. No. All refunds are no refunds. I'll shave my face for $5,000.
More than half of the enemy teams are out. Don't let up now.
I've never had anyone come up to me. I know people get that like offer all the time. Like, you know, somebody was like, somebody on Kick was like, oh, he paid me what, $100 to shave my beard, and then he asked for a refund. Asked for a refund. Is that my team? Oh, it is my team. Sorry. I guess I'm only shooting at red. Need to get some armor. You know, the game isn't like it's enjoyable. I don't know. At least it's not buggy. You know what? The thing about it is with Apex is like I want to love Apex, you know, because it is a good game. It's so hard to play because people are just so good at it. I guess I don't know.
Round 2.
I'm not good at it. Marvel Rivals too.
Epic chest event
Like
is starting.
New loot incoming. Chests in this world have been refilled. Airdrop incoming.
5 teams remaining.
Nice one. Good teammates will get you back in the action soon.
Quap quap. Yeah, it should be over for me now. This respawn thing is, I guess Apex does that. So they kind of stole it from Apex, so that's good. That's good, yeah.
Closing.
When you spawn right near your people,
This world is closing.
I don't want to respawn.
Respawn. Look alive.
Totally original game. The shooting is fine. I find it rewarding and the way it should work. There's no complaints about that, the shooting. Even on console. I mean, I'd like to play it on, it plays good on console, so I mean that's important for a console Xbox Live game, I suppose. Xbox Game Pass. Oh, jetpack. He had armor. I gotta remember that jetpack. See, that's gonna annoy me too. That reminds me of Firebreak or whatever. Not Firebreak, but SC Control. That like jumping up and floating crap. I don't know. It's fine. It'll just be like, you know, in the future, like people are just gonna be playing this for 1,000 years, and they're gonna be like, you know, having 1,000 like different. You know, they're gonna have like a lot of movement. The game already has a bunch of movement. The portals are interesting. I mean, whoa.
Only 2 opposing teams remain. We've got this.
After my game, yeah. I don't know, there's no all online.
I got double team there. My team bounced too. They were just like, well, see ya. I should have bounced instead of trying to play armor. They're like huddled underneath this thing.
Nice one.
That was a good even. I don't know if I like the way that you respawn.
Final round.
I mean, it's sensible and it makes logical sense, but I think the problem with it is like, it's just there should be some mechanism. Like they all have mechanisms now.
Final world closing.
Yeah, jetpack. Boots and pants.
2 teams
Boots and
remaining.
pants.
Only one other team left. Play smart.
Victorious.
Oh,
Win. Oh, that's the result of hard work and smart plays.
Yeah. They're sticking out on the one side. It's so funny. Oh man, I'll be staring at later. I'll be like, oh. Then yeah. I don't know what the difference in the players are. Splitgate. How's everyone doing? It's been a pretty quiet weekend on YouTube, but I think it's because there's all these free gaming things going on. I don't dislike playing it though. I mean, if this was a review, I'd give it like medium scores. There's nothing that really puts it into the next level. I think that the portal thing is cool. That makes it, probably gives it like a +1, +5. It's like if we were doing a scale of 1 to 10, we start at 5, right? And we give it +1 for the portal thing because that's the 2 just for that, right? So that's a 7 out of 10. But there's not a lot of to take it away. You know, there's not a lot of like bugs or anything. You know, I mean, so far, I'm sure we'll, you know, if we play it long enough, we'll find some. Maybe it's one of those games that like breaks down after you play it for, you know, a long time. Those are always fun, kind of like Oblivion. This one is. The art style, I actually don't dislike it. I mean, I've been looking at it all day because I've been thinking about trying to make a thumbnail for it, and the best I could do is just take a screenshot of some pretty world art that it has, which is fine. Put my thing on it, so it's fair use. But yeah, there's a lot of detail in the 3D model work. Now I don't know anymore if that's like whatever. So there's no negative there. I'm not going to give him a +1 because it's kind of generic looking. If you look at that, I could, you know, what game is that? It reminds me of that old Xbox game that like flopped, that has that yellow mask, face mask, that there's no detail on it. That's what like your basic character looks like. This one, which everyone plays as. I don't know. Can you? Yeah, I mean that's fine. I'll play as that one. I mean, futuristic, you know, futuristic soldier type, techno soldier. Whatever, you know.
Get ready
Destiny
to stick
2.
your landing. Drop zone inbound.
You know. Oh, I should do that first.
What's our truth doing?
Drop initiating.
This is my favorite part of battle royales, when you drop and you don't have anything.
Sanctum open.
I have no idea what any of that is. What is this? Oh, taking that. It's purple.
Aboard!
No, that wasn't even that good though. I mean,
Just a temporary setback. Fingers crossed for a revive.
I don't even know.
World closing.
World is closing. Time to get a move on.
Anyway.
You're back. Make it count.
All right. Focus, focus, focus. You know, I'd like to solo actually instead of team. I guess team is fine. See if I can change that through this next round. It just occurred to me. I was like, these teams aren't. You know, I'm playing solo and I'm not talking or anything, so it's like I'm not. The teams are kind of. I mean, they're okay. This one's sticking together at least. See how long that lasts. Problem with being solo when you're with a team that you don't know, they're not gonna. You know what I mean? They don't care about you, so you can't rely on them to do anything. It's not their fault. Maybe I should talk to them. Maybe I should, like, you know, grow a pair and like communicate with people on the internet. Ugh. Communicate with people on the internet? Oh, dude, the worst thing you could possibly do. This randos on Xbox? Ugh. That being said, if anyone wants to come and play in my stream, you know, it's on Xbox Game Pass. fast is that recharge? Pretty fast. Sorry, buddy. There's like nobody here. You have to be on the ground for it to recharge, though, which is kind of weird. Why does the ground recharge it? Look at that. Okay, that's... all these mechanics are interesting. It's the kind of stuff you hate later when, like, you know,
10 teams remaining.
some kids using it against you, and you're like, and it's just dominating because they're flying all over the map. And you're like, oh, where are we at? Oh, here.
Round 2. Time element is started.
Everything is set up in this world for the rest of the round.
Man, using portals is going to be like interesting because if I could, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off. It's so like you got to like work it into your mind though. I don't know. Is the portal thing going to be enough to keep this game going?
Did more than a dozen teams who started.
World closing.
Dang.
This world is closing. Better move soon.
That
Well done.
I gotta work on that. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for the lightning bolt. I've never had a lightning bolt before, I don't think. Small streamer. Everything is like new to me.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Wrong showing. Hold your head high.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Oh yeah, I said I wanted to go solo. Solo, yeah. What do they got? They got 24 player onslaught, which is what? That's not what we're playing. Arena quick play. That's not what we're playing. No, I guess no solo. I don't know. It's a new game, so I don't expect like every mode to be fleshed out. You know, kind of reminds me of like Off the Grid. You know, that game just came out. And it was like, it's been out for a while. People want a lot out of it. But, this game kind of reminds me of that game, but it has more of a... That game's aesthetic is at least original, but it's a game show. It's just like the finals. Although I like the finals a lot. You know what the finals did that kind of keeps them from... the destructible environments, that's number 1 or 2. And then the weapons are just like what you'd expect, not super futuristic weirdo guns, you know? And what else is it about the finals? I think the TV show thing was kind of fresh then. It's been done to death, although I guess Apex did it too, so not that original. They did it in a funny way that's like an actual, like, you know, game show. And then Off the Grid did it, and then this game did it. The flashy graphics. This game reminds me a lot of Starlight 84, like just anime characters, you know. I wonder if I don't even know what studio it is. Oh, 1047, is that right? Let's look up the studio. I'll read you the guys the Wikipedia while we wait here. Let's see what it says. Slipgate 2. I haven't even said the name of the title like in the first 30 minutes. I should. They're not paying me for this though, so. Slipgate 2, if you want to pay me to make a video and let's say your name right in the beginning. I'm right here. Splitgate 2. Play free now. Ugh. Microtransactions. Oh, that's one thing we should look at is the microtransactions. Microtransactions in this game already, that could be a negative. It could keep the game at being at a 5. Because they're expensive. They're real expensive. Oh, I didn't want to play as this guy. Yeah. Where's the Wikipedia? Why doesn't everything have a Wikipedia anymore? Well, I didn't find anything to read. Totally original game. I should read the transcript of that guy talking about the game. Alright.
Okay, Ace. Prepare to drop and go get the victory.
It's not like I'm not having fun though, because I had fun playing Starlight 84. That was fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna be along for the ride for a while.
Drop initiated.
See, it says Glacier, and I was thinking like that, but it's actually like that.
Deal.
I used the portal!
Sanctum open. Double kill.
That portal actually kind of worked there. Because it like moved me like way across the board in a way that I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. That's a cool feature. It is cool.
Bio closing.
World is closing. Time to get a move on.
I gotta say better things than that. That's pretty cringe. It's like a old term. I should practice like what is it? Brain rot. And then do the whole video in brain rot. I speak brain rot. I sort of do, not really. I say legit a little bit too much for my liking.
Down, but not out.
The legit thing
Time
is
to
like,
show them what you're made of.
legit. It's legit. Oh, it's so legit. Bet. It's legit. They said legit for years, for 30 years. Slime.
You're back thanks to your team. Time to repay them.
There's a couple words that are like questionable in that language. That's like things I just think are a little cringe. No offense. No French brain rotters. Maybe it's the age. I don't know. It's not even that though. Like saying legit all the time. Like, is it not legit? I don't even. And it wasn't even like too legit to quit. It's like an old song. It's like not fresh. It's kind of, I don't know. Give me something fresh. They would just give you grenades.
Who worries? Get a ton for payback soon.
I was like waiting for my team to come in and start shooting, and it's just like they didn't. They were just standing around going like looking. Oh, is it in person? Oh.
10 teams remaining.
That's why I want to play solo, because I don't need to, you know what I mean? It's like they have a team. I'm fighting 1 on 3, 4 right now. And it's just like, well, I can do that, but it's
Well,
like
we lost. We'll get him next time.
every fight is a slog. If it was just solo, I'd be good. That's why not having the solo mode is kind of BS. I don't want to give it a full like negative point on that because it is a new game, so like, you know, they haven't come out with all the modes yet. But a lot of times what happens is these games, they don't make as much money as they think they're gonna make with the modes they release, and then they never update the modes.
The enemy teams are out. Don't let up now.
So you get stuck like I don't know, with 4 or 5 modes, which are fine, but they get old. And not having solo is like, I don't know.
Round 2.
You gotta give me solo.
Time
man.
dome
I'm not trying to
event
make friends
is
that
over.
play your game here.
Power weapon inbound.
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
And this reminds me of Secure Socket Layer, SSL. Secure Socket Layer. They should have just named their, they should have named their, whatever this is, splash screen. I don't know. SSL's fine, I guess. I guess that's what Splitgate. No, SSL. What does that mean? Secure Socket Layer. This music's going hard. I hope I can keep up the. See, with games like this, I like a thing where you have like a checkbox and you just say, just ready me up, and you just hit it, and it just cycles into the next game, and there's no waiting. Because when I want to play, I just want to play round after round. I don't want to. I mean, there's no. You know, I'm not like changing cosmetics every time, because I don't even know if there are cosmetics for this game. The thing about these cosmetics, I think they make them generic, so like later they can add like less generic stuff in there. But man, they ain't making that money. That money ain't coming with this game. This game's like a 5, basically, like a 7, maybe. But it's not going to whittle away the people that play Apex, because it's not hardcore enough. And it's not as good looking. It doesn't look as nice as Apex. And there's not as much features. I don't know. I don't like dogging on games though. I did that with off the grid. I dogged it in one of my videos. Trying to make a statement, which is that it's a scam. This not the game is a scam. The game is fine. It's the cryptocurrency part of it. It's a scam. Check it out. Check that video out if you want to see what my thoughts are.
Okay, Ace. Prepare to drop and go get the victory.
How does it know what a hot drop is? Even the spaceship is generic. I mean, I guess this is all stuff that you would have skins on eventually. I don't know. That's been done, you
Robbie, here
know, to
we
death,
go.
even. Why don't we put Rick and Morty in there, or Toilet Skibbity Man, you know, to make my point. Skibbity.
Kill confirmed.
Sanctum open.
I'm trying to smile. How's it going?
Chests have been upgraded.
Booyah. Alright. That is quite a freaking thing. You know, my guess is, well, I don't know, they should put that in Apex, basically.
Ten teams remain.
Face to face, I found my pain.
Oh,
Beneath the
you're here, bud. Alright.
lies and broken
I'm
dreams.
just making sure.
Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart.
You can
Fade
just look
away.
through it.
I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had. For what it's worth, if you're feeling low, just know that you can. Yes, you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow. Just know that it's never too late to make a change. Crash and burn across south.
Where is my team? Where are my teammates? Where are my team? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's weird. So there's something about this that's like in between. You can't portal from, like, I can't portal from here to here. I can portal from, oh, I'm not even in that world until right there. That's weird.
We're halfway
like a
there.
hot load or
Way to
something.
survive.
Man. No, that's
Round
kind
two.
of
Double damage event is
I don't know
over.
about it. Weird.
Portal EMP event is starting.
EMP event active. All portal walls in this world are temporarily disabled. Heads up, airdrop on the way.
5 teams remaining.
Down but not out. Time to show them what you're made of.
Yeah, we're getting like totally encouraged here. Oh yeah, no, this is just like non-copyright music.
Nice
No,
work.
I'm for real. This is non-copyright music on YouTube.
Back.
Oh, no, it's
Thanks
not
for
very
your
good.
change. Time to repay him.
I am a real person though. Nothing to offer. NTO Live.
Sanctum closing.
I just play this music because there's no
World
music
is
on this game.
closing.
Here, I'll turn it off. And then it'll be like dead silent. Here. Now all you can do is hear me talk. Because this game is, well, totally original. Totally original game here. Ooh, give me that perp. Even I have a, oh crap. I gotta make jokes and play the game at the same time. See, that's how you know I'm not like a computer. Because the computer could make jokes and play game at the same time. Ah, why no grenade? Oh, come on, man.
Nice work.
That was like real frustrating.
We're one of 3
Anyway.
teams left.
Yeah,
Stand
I'm a
strong.
real person playing this game. You can't be a real, maybe you're not a real person. I even have a cam. I don't know if you can see the cam. Because I don't have it on the vertical. I'm kind of like sparing you the, you know. See how like dead silent the game is though? It is just quiet. So it's like better to have the music. No, I need a green or whatever.
On the board.
So fast.
Jetpack. I don't even like that music sometimes. Sometimes it's alright. I don't know. It's just like, I do it because having a dead silent stream is like, it's like what? You know? I'm gonna put it back on though if no one, does anyone care if I put the music back on? Should I find better music?
Good effort out there, Ace. Chin up.
Oh, I'm done. I guess you get 3 lives. I'm putting the music back on. I know, it's kind of like, oh, where did it go? The one thing about this playlist is there's no commercials. It's, I don't know.
Final round.
Airdrop incoming.
Final world closing.
Losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days, trying to find a place, a place where you'll make them just be alone, be alone. All those nights, lying by your side, like it's a fire, feeling it shine under your
Yeah.
spotlight.
So, oh, maybe my mic is like, is it the mic? You know, mic is like, check. Check. Oh, now you can hear me. I've been talking this whole time. I don't know. No, I am playing the game. I just didn't have my mic connected. Oh well, that's TikTok sometimes. See, the problem with TikTok, streaming TikTok, is they make you use this stupid application, which is, the application is fine. But because I'm streaming from OBS first, and then it's using the connection of the camera, sometimes the mic doesn't pick up. I've been talking this whole time. No, this music stinks. It's copyright-free music. What do you
Stick your
expect?
landing. Drop zone inbound. We're dropping.
Every once in a while we can make fun of it. This is just bland enough that it's not like...
We all get knocked down sometimes.
Yeah, so... it's a real person. The person is I. And... man, it's like all the freaking...
You respawned.
It's like OBS saves the connections, and then it's like... freaking TikTok doesn't. And so like the whole... I mean, the thing is I can still make clips out of all this, so it's whatever. At that point I can add whatever sounds to it, but... it's annoying that I have to check 2 sets of soundboards. And TikTok is known for, you know, when I use it, it's sort of like disconnects all the time to the USB stuff. I don't know. Now I'm just, my whole video's ruined. Except for YouTube. But like nobody's watching on YouTube right now because, well, my YouTube channel, but also well, my YouTube channel. But that's all right. We're working on it. Now it's better. You can hear me better, quote unquote. What the hell is up with this? It's like the not connected or not
Chests
available.
have been upgraded.
That's the other thing about it. It takes the how much. I don't want to complain about freaking TikTok Studio anymore. Am I like stuck in here? Ah. I'm not thinking with portals. Just gonna use the exit. Can't shoot my portal here. No, you can't. Oh, you can.
Ten teams remaining.
Yeah, and it sounds like my voice isn't there, but the sound, the music is there. I'm not playing the music. It's not supposed to be the centerpiece of this video. Dang. Freaking.
Down but not out. Time to show them what you're made of. Nice one.
Yeah, finally. Now there's sound for the video game too. Like, you know, in the one day. Dude. right, now I'm focused. Okay. You sort of like...
Right beside you.
Oh, Apex freaking...
Round two.
Apex... What do they call that? Strafe dodging? The
Epic
Apex
chest
Shuffle is what I
event
call
is
it.
starting.
New loot incoming. Chests in this world have been refilled. Airdrop incoming.
Apex Shuffle and the hop. Dude, and then they stuck me in like... It's like the difficulty just like ramped up like crazy. I don't, you know, it's like the people are playing, it's like, and they're playing like Apex. Which, if that's going to be the game, like if that's going to be the game, super challenging Apex type of shit, it ain't going anywhere because all those people are playing Apex. They're not going to, you know, that's a small group of people, first off. And second off, it turns into like, you don't get any new players. It's what killed freaking all of them. You get to the point where you get people who are so good at it that it's like new players are... Why did I start with a sniper rifle?
Take a breath. You'll respawn
New players
stronger
aren't
than
interested
ever.
in playing because it's impossible to play.
Put the fucking pistol away, man. Good effort out there, game. Shit up.
Team eliminated, fine.
Oh, good. I still believe in you, champ.
But the point isn't because of the difficulty. Like, that's what people say is like, oh, the difficulty is like, you know, one thing or another. But it's like, well, you shouldn't, you know, it's hard and that's good, right? Well, that's not my point though. Like, yeah, I like difficulty too. Like we all do when we play games. What I understand, you know, what happens is you end up like not having new players. And that's the problem, is no new players means a dead game. Even if the game is really good like Apex. You get 1 out of 10 people that stick around. And that's the if it's going to be difficult, and that's like the thing about the game with, you know, Apex, you know, strafe shuffling, dodging and all that movement kind of stuff, it's fine. You know, there will be people that like the game, but you're not going to get new players. You're going to get a bunch of people that are real good at this game, and then like probably the type of people that are like, oh, I hate Apex because they played 10,000 hours of it, you know, and then they just like to kind of like, you know, it's just like a big like, the music too loud? Hold on, let me turn it down. Here's the problem, if I turn the music off, the game is silent. Here, we'll do that for a while. Everyone's complaining about the music, whatever. Turn the music off. The game is quiet though, and then it'll just be you and me in the game. How's it going? You doing good today? I hope so. It is a battle royale, yeah. This is a well, I'm kind of joking off. I'm not saying the name of the game because it's there was like this video of one of the designers talking about how the game is so original and good. Oh, it can be a little bit quiet. Okay, I'll put it back on. I don't know. Yeah, the mixing is like so annoying. I was complaining because you have to have visual OBS and TikTok Studio. Here. Are we even getting any here? No. Now it's all like busted again. Well, and it wouldn't be so bad, but like TikTok Studio is oh yeah, it's on mute. TikTok Studio is like mixing isn't great. So it's Slipgate 2 is the name of the game.
It's almost time to drop.
The It is a battle royale. It's a lot like Apex, actually. I mean, if you want to compare some, they have portals. How's that for the music? It's supposed to be just background music, not foreground music, you know. But like when I've been playing it, well, first off, it's been annoying because it's like Apex Legends, where one thing is they forced me into team mode immediately, and I can't play without. I can't play solo, so it's like I don't mind team mode, but playing solo and not chatting with people is like it's tough, you know. Maybe I'll find a good team, but it's even if like I'm not a good teammate because I'm not talking. The levels are, it's okay. The portal thing is cool. Watch. Portal. Wow. Wow. It's actually cooler than that. You can do like this, and then like this, and now I'm up here. That is an interesting addition to first-person shooting multiplayer, I suppose. Totally original game.
Sanctum open.
Oh, they have a... Oh, it also has microtransactions. That's one thing. Is like I kind of give it like a 7 out of 10, but I think with the microtransactions, it's just a 5 out of 5. It's just average, real average. I give it 7 out of 10 because of the movement additions to the thing. That's cool. I mean, having portals is cool. It was cool in Portal. It's still cool. The fact that they made it work in a multiplayer map is cool. So I give it 7. But then I took 2 away because
World closing.
The microtransactions
World is
and
closing. Time
just
to get
everything
a move
else. Oh, Apex Shuffle! Apex Shuffle!
On the board.
If I wanted the Apex Shuffle, I'd go play Apex. It does have a jetpack, which is cool. The jetpack's cool. I mean, if you're a movement god kind of guy, and you want to, or person, and you want to play this game, a game that has like mega movement kind of stuff, this game does have a lot of movement stuff. Where am I at? I'm so far away from my team. See, I'm a bad teammate now. I got an Apex Shuffle. Just like them. Oh. I've been detected. Joke's on you, my team isn't even here. Oh, they are. They are.
Kill confirmed.
That's Shuffle. That's strafe dodging. Strafe
And
dodging is the
teams
official term. My term
remaining.
is Apex Shuffle. The Apex Shuffle. Come on. Can I just follow these guys? Yeah, that's kind of cool. To be able to use the same portal.
More than half of the enemy teams are out.
I think the
Men up now.
microtransactions really do put this game down, though. Once we're gonna look at those at the end of the stream, and it's just it's kind of outrageous, a little bit. You know what they're selling for, and like I don't want to like melt down and go like blue, you know, like Angry Joe, whatever. But it feel like that sometime.
Nice one.
Heating up. Round 2. Guardian
Round 2.
Angel.
Airdrop incoming.
Where's team at? Oh, team. Oh, team.
Power weapon inbound.
See, I put the music on because I don't want to just blabber for 4 hours straight, even though, you know, I could. I could talk like this the whole time. Just like I'm whispering right into your ear. And I'm telling you things like, be good about yourself.
Sanctum closing.
And
World is closing. Time to get a
your
move on.
day's okay.
5 teams remaining.
It'll get better, friend. Yeah, it does feel solid. I mean, the gameplay wise, you know, the Apex shuffle is like, oh, they got it. There's kind of like multi-layered or multi-leveled environments. I see that. See how it like glitches out there? This is the border between 2 of the worlds or maps or whatever, and it's just like that's weird to me. You can see it, and then if I like, I don't know, it's weird.
It's down to 3 teams. Win this.
Two teams remaining.
One other team left. Be on high alert.
Final round.
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Final world closing.
No, it's all right. You know, like I said, it is just like everything else right now. There's nothing. The portals are cool. Like you can cover the area, a bigger area, because say you set it like this, right? And I'm like looking over here, and I can see in the portals. You can like. just looking for contact here. That's gonna be, you know, it's 4 against 3. I think. Yeah. We have a good chance of winning this, but we're all spread out now like idiots. Hopefully the rest of the team is chatting. They're not. They're staying together. And who made this song? Oh, this song is a YouTube song. It's 10 hours relaxing gaming music, free, no copyrighted. It's a background YouTube thing. It's Orbital Music. It's free. There's no commercials. Oh crap. Oh no. I might have just freaking lost it for our team. Oh. Well, lost it for me. Oh.
Go down, but your team is still in it.
Anyway. Yeah, it has a little bit of Halo in there. Old Splitgate was better. Holly, tell me about Old Splitgate actually, because I never played Old Splitgate. Is it like Apex, like Splitgate 2? Yeah, they were camping somewhere. Oh, it's Gamer Fade is the YouTube channel, so that's a shout out to them. I like this YouTube because it's 10 hours and there's no, you know, it's like there's no commercials, so it plays as a good background thing. Am I on the screen? Yeah. Level 4. We're gonna play again. Oh yeah. Welcome to my chat, Ron Noya. Nanya. Welcome to my stream. I hope you're having a good day. Playing a little Splitgate 2 here.
That's my shot.
It has yeah, it has Halo 2 Halo things in it. I was thinking about, oh, the weapons feel like Halo 2, the rocket launcher, but I haven't even had it in Battle Royale yet. The rocket launcher. I played with it in the tutorial. It's all right. I mean, good. Life has been, you know, could just keep going. Just keep making stuff. I'm having a good day. Yeah. Actually, I like this game more than I thought I would so far. Apex Shuffle. Yeah, it's always back to the Apex Shuffle. In the secure socket layer. Yeah, it's funny that this is a sequel because I never played the first one. I'm playing on Xbox. This is an Xbox Game Pass game that I'm playing. I think if I was going to get serious, I'd be playing on PC. You know, that's what. Hello. Oh, I don't know how to do that. What, up or something? Oh. 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 Don't have any here. No. Emotes. I don't have any emotes. I do play on PC sometimes. Actually, I was just doing Resident Evil randomizer yesterday. That was on PC. I actually use my PC for more emulation tasks than anything anymore, you know? But no, I do play, like... I play Marvel Rivals on there, but I'm not very good at Marvel Rivals. I'm not, you know, I'm okay. But it's... Marvel Rivals is... If you're playing ranked and you're solo, it's an exceedingly hard, difficult game. You need to know all the characters and stuff. I wish this matchmaking was just a little bit faster.
Helmets on, visors up. get ready to drop. Dropping. Here we go.
Yeah, if you like the content, make sure to share, subscribe, and do all the things. Like, I have a YouTube channel that all the content, like, I basically just store my long forms there. So if you want to check out the VODs, there's a lot of games to to kind of watch for there. Crap. Can't believe I survived that.
Get knocked down sometimes.
Dude, when you get offed by someone named Khaleesi, you know you messed up.
That wasn't our game. You'll get another chance.
Ah!
Sanctum open.
When you are eliminated by Khaleesi, you know you messed up that day. I was at the 15th. Oh. See, it's weird with the rankings because when these like games you get ranked, or like you always get ranked on your performance in these, and then they put you up in a higher tier. And you can tell, like, I won the last round, or I was second. The team was second. I didn't really do anything. Oh no, you can slide. Yeah, see, that guy's sliding. It has a lot of movement, kind of stuff in it. You can do portals, which I haven't been doing a lot of portals because that's all kind of new to me in an FPS. And you can fly. You have a jetpack.
Double kill.
That was a miserable round. Oh, that's the Splitgate League? Is that what that stands for? Not secure socket there. Yeah, I'll try to show off some of the movement stuff. I just watched that piece by piece movie. I really liked it. The most interesting part to me was that they were talking about beats, but they had it in the Lego world. They had like a physical construct for the beats, which I wish beats were that easy to make. Is that guy watching television?
Get ready to stick your landing. Drop zone inbound.
All right, I'm gonna get serious here. Well, I'm gonna show off some of the movement stuff real fast, and then we'll get serious. Serious.
Robin, here we go. Just like an epic revive
Yeah.
mission.
Did I say I was gonna get serious? I need to get serious. Aimbot. I wish I should use an aimbot.
And welcome to the game. Get another chance.
My problem with that was I started engaging. You're gonna report me for that? You should. You know, if you do report me on that, though, they're not gonna.
Open.
They're gonna review it, or not? They're not gonna review it. They're just gonna ban me because they don't know. My problem was I
Time
engaged with that guy. First off, I didn't even know he was red. No, that's cool.
Well,
I'm a little dense.
Up in this world for the
Trying to do
round
like
of
9 things. I want to focus on the game, but I'm also trying to focus on the. You know what I mean? I need to focus on this game a little bit. You came in at the wrong time. I had some good kills earlier. Eliminations, excuse me. I had some good eliminations earlier. Ugh, my team was like, you know what it is? I had some good eliminations earlier. They stuck me in like the difficult tier immediately, which is what always happens, and then I stink, because I'm like, oh, these kids, they stopped mainlining Apex for 5 minutes to come into this thing. It is that crowd, though. It is that game, It is like Apex Legends so much that you're gonna get a lot of Apex players that are just bored of Apex because it's so old. That was a pretty bad, yeah. I was gonna show, someone had asked about the movement stuff. I wanted to show some of the movement stuff off, but then I don't know what happened. I'm stuck in the freaking loading screen again. Oh. No, we're getting serious. You want to see some bad play though, man? Watch me play Apex, Marvel Rivals. Actually, Apex is pretty much the same. But I'm legitimately bad at Apex Legends. Marvel Rivals, it's just hard to play that game in ranked. This one's not even ranked. It's just like, it should be fun. Don't report me, because when people report you, they never check that stuff, and they just like bomb. They don't like bomb your whole freaking site, Everything you're doing. Somebody just on the Ron Nanyan just asked, is the game in beta or they release as a full version? I believe this game is released. It's funny because I just saw the video of the guy talking about it and the Reddit post yesterday. And if you missed out in the beginning of the stream, I was talking about how I saw someone talking about how it's a very original game. But they weren't actually, nobody was saying the game's name in the post, so I had to dig real deep to get the name of the game. Yeah, I think it's out. Let's see what it says on Steam. Yeah, it's not like a pre-release or anything. It's out. When did it come out?
Okay, Ace. Prepare to drop. Go get the victory.
May 22nd, so last month. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's pretty generic though. I mean, it's a lot like Apex. The map is kind of cool with this, like, with this multi-part, and the portals are kind of, and yeah, that's about it.
We're dropping.
I mean, the rest of it is all stuff that's sort of done in other games, and maybe done a little better. I don't know. This game does everything fine. All right. I'm gonna, the good thing about life and in video games is there's always a chance to redeem yourself. So here we go. Oh, movement. Yeah, they got sliding knees. That's what I call that. It's the sliding knees. And then they got jetpack, A button, or whatever action button is. You hold it down, and then it recharges once you hit the ground. And then they got the portals, which are, portals. And then on top of that, I'm not sure if they have like, you know, like grapples or anything like that. All right, is this a shoddy? No, it's plasma. All right.
Sanctum open.
I'm trying hard right now, which is a danger zone. My team's in it too. You.
On the board!
Ah, crap. Oh yeah, they're using it for. Ooh, that's interesting.
World closing.
Move out.
This world is closing. Better move soon.
What do I do? Man, people are already starting to use those portals like crazy. I like the jetpack. I mean, try to need.
10 teams remaining.
The noise that it makes when you hit someone is funny. It's an interesting noise, differentiation. That was Halo. That felt like Halo. Oh, I just had little Halo tickles in my brain.
Down, but not out. Time to show them what you're made
Yeah,
of.
the 4v4. I wish there was some solo. Yeah, that felt like Halo. Oh, it felt so good. Actually. Halo would have been... actually, it felt like Halo a lot because in the front you had to hit him twice. I bet if I hit him in the back, it would have been like a single hit
Squad
elimination.
held it down for your return. Now return the favor.
Oh, that's just someone's sidearm there. I need a chugga, not a sniper. That is sniper too. Ugh. I want chugga.
Over 50% of enemy teams have been eliminated. Stay strong.
Round 2.
Airdrop incoming. It's a drop frenzy. That means extra drops the rest of the round.
5 teams remaining.
Well, it's probably better if I just stay back now because where's the other guy? Oh. Yeah, you know. Oh, they're looking.
Airdrop incoming.
Yeah, let's go. Crap.
Out of a match. Time to analyze and adjust.
Biome closing.
That was
Ooh,
embarrassing.
this world is closing.
Oh well. Next round.
Airdrop incoming.
Yeah. It wasn't so bad. I mean, top 4, top 5. Top 5 out of what, 5? No, there's something like 20 round teams or something, or 15 teams or something. Yeah, this music's alright. Somebody said this is like religious music. Thank you, Ron. I have lots of content out there. I stream quite a bit. I try to make it interesting and snappy.
Double
You never
kill.
know. It's tough sometimes. Man, that end of that, I could have been, I could have done better there. I always try to think, whenever I play these games, I always try to think of how I messed up. I got excited when the team, well, I got excited, but in the bad way. Like, the team jumped, and I didn't know. They didn't communicate, although I'm not talking to them, so it's sort of my fault. And they went in, they found another team, but then we were going in one at a time when we should have gone in as a full team, basically. Or, you know, if I just aimed and then jumped in right in the middle of crossfire, that would have been good too. If I used the aim, you know, the sticks to aim at stuff. Somebody said it was like Christian music. It's not Christian music. I don't know. Is it? Kind of sounds. Oh, this sounds like Christian music. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, dude, this is so much like Christian music. No, this is skip a little bit.
Get ready to stick your landing. Drop zone inbound.
All right. I'm getting serious. I always say that. I don't ever get serious. I always say that. Like, I have good hopes about this one.
Dropping. Here we go.
I'm gonna get better. It is the death of a game, though. I mean, I know I sound like a weenie. Like, I'm like, oh, it's hard and people are good at it. That's like basically the complaint, right? And people, that's the thing about it. People hear that. I'm paraphrasing what. So that's a paraphrase, you know, that's like a paraphrase of people's review of, like, say, let's take Apex. It is a good example because Apex is like sort of the one that suffers the most from that. Because Apex is an extremely good game. The complaints with people have are that it's hard, multiplayer is hard, and that feels like a Halo weapon right there, and that it's not enjoyable to play online because of that, and you know, but the people, you know, people hear that, and the gamers, you know, us, go like, get good, you know. And that's all fine and good. You want to talk crap and you want to say, oh yeah, well, get good. Well, that is the truth. If you want to play Apex, you gotta get good. You know, spend your time. You're gonna have to spend quite a bit of time doing that, and that's fine. If you don't want to play, if you just want to play casually, the experience is sort of like you get in there, and it's like, you know, you're just getting owned, and there's, you know, in the beginning, in the lower tiers, it's like when people are like.
Nice one.
When people are, you know, kind of just not very good, or
world is closing. Time to get a move on.
Where's that? What do we have here? Oh yeah. Dang it.
Fingers crossed for a revive.
Man, where did they hit me from? Oh, behind. Yeah, okay. We don't have kill cam in this. So, but here's the problem, and it's a very real problem.
Nice
it's that
one.
the player base of Apex is dying. The game is dying, and then everyone's
You're
complaining
back.
about that
Make
too.
it
It's
count.
like, oh well, it's dying. They're not putting any money into cosmetics. They're not putting any money into like, monetization and all that stuff. And the truth is because the player base isn't big enough to support that. They're doing updates. They're doing the updates they can afford to do with the player base they have. But the problem is, if the player base isn't growing, because every time you get a new player, some slick back 16-year-old kid is like, oh, he's bored on the weekend and he don't have any money, and he's like looking at games and he's like, oh well, I could play some, I like FPSs, I like multiplayer, I'll play some Apex Legends. It's like they get on there and they either become the movement god or whatever, or pretty much they're just gonna, like someone casual is just gonna like be pissed off and like, oh, I'm dying all the time, I'm not good, I shouldn't play it, and then they put it down and they pick up something like Fortnite, which has, literally Fortnite's hard too, but the thing about what they do better is that they do the matchmaking better. The matchmaking is so much but a lot of that has to do with player base. If you don't feel like the difficulty spike real hard, oh crap, I'm not, I should have done portal me. I don't even know. I don't know what that was. Doing commentary. They just have they have a lot of different tiers, so you don't feel the difficulty spike. In games like this, when the player base isn't real high, you go from like beginner, intermediate to like to freaking movement god, and like if you beat the intermediates, which you get moved up into like the really hard tiers fast. But like I'm saying, the problem is that if the player base ain't growing, you ain't getting these problems are only like exacerbated.
Power weapon inbound.
I have been detected.
We've outlasted more than half of the teams who started.
Round 2.
Oh, come on.
Airdrop incoming.
I got hung up on a wall there. That's one thing about these games, you really gotta know the map. Like,
No worries.
it's the
You'll
part of
get
the
a
map
chance
when
for
you're not
payback
looking.
soon.
Like when you pop out of a corner and you're standing there. First off, you shouldn't expose yourself as much as I did. I kind of went out there too far. I was forced to because that shield, I suppose. But then going back, you're gonna go back blind, right? You need to make sure you can go back. If you're going back into a wall, man, you're just gonna expose yourself. And that whole thing was like, then I was like slow going around the turn. One thing I haven't had to do is update or crap. They coming. Oh, I wish they started me out with a.
Sanctum closing.
This world is closing. Let's move soon.
Where's he at?
This is just a pit stop on the road to
Where's he at?
victory.
I don't know. The movement's a little bit slower though. It's not like Apex, where Apex the guys are jumping all over the screen. These guys are jumping and stuff, but it's not like, everything's a little bit kind of metered in a way, which is, I like that. It's more sane than Apex. Like Apex is like insane. The way people jump around that, you just like don't even understand where people are coming from or who you're even shooting at half the time. Would you lose him? Oh, now I have grenades?
Power weapon inbound.
Do I have more of those? That's one thing I've been missing is grenades.
Five teams remaining.
Why? The sticky grenades.
Casualty confirmed. That's why they invented respawns. It's down to 3 teams. We can win this. Nice work.
It does feel like Halo, actually. I mean, it has
Final
more of a Halo
round.
feel than
2 teams remaining.
say, you know, Apex.
Down to us and one other team. Go get the win.
I mean, in a world where there is no Halo anymore,
Epic chest
or there's no
event
good
is
Halo
starting.
anymore,
Epic loot incoming. Chests in this world have been refilled. Airdrop incoming.
Final world closing.
something like this makes sense. I don't know. That was heartbreaking. Can I can kneel, but I can't lay down. Am I out of ammo with that? I'm out of ammo with that, dang it. Oh man, there they are. How are we doing, team?
Nice one.
We are so fast.
Oh, I have no ammo. Oh,
Victorious.
I was gonna come and just beat this guy.
Incredible win.
See-
Way to bring home the victory.
It's funny because like when I'm messing with the stream, it's like, oh, whatever. I also lost a round, so they took me down a couple notches, and then they put me into like, are we eliminated with 3, or did the guy just bounce? Should actually find these guys. Nihilist, and Sweaty Bum. You're my new best friends. How many aliens did I have? Aliens. No, that's pretty good. You know, I'm now thinking Halo. It's like, I don't know. I kind of like missed the Halo gameplay because I played. They have Destiny 2, has a very Halo-like multiplayer online, and I played that, but it's like such a that game is weird to play, and you have to play a lot of it to get to the multiplayer. So it's like it's hard to get them. And I played the Halo game, the new Halo game, which is fine, but the multiplayer isn't satisfying. Like really, it's sort of just deathmatch, and that's fine, but that's a little aged as a mode. You're not going to sell a whole game on just deathmatch, you know. You have to have something online. So it's like. Here we go. So, if you want the Halo gameplay, sorry, I had a little pause there. I was just kind of thinking all over the place. This game be it on like a multiplayer stage, like a battle royale. I don't know. There's something to be said about that with Portals. I'll say it's better than Off the Grid. How about that? Off the Grid has all the same problems, and it has a little bit of innovation there too. You know, best one is the finals, sort of. I'll be right back.
Helmets on, visors up, and get ready to drop. Drop initiated.
Sanctum Pulpit.
Kill confirmed. Tough luck. Stay alert. Your team might revive you. And you're back. Remember, you'll respawn next to the teammate you're spectating.
Biome closing.
World is closing. Time to get
I'm
a
back.
move on.
Oh no. Ah! Oh, salad. Went everywhere. Damn it. Can you feel the defeat in my voice?
Ten teams remaining.
Tough break. Take a breath and come back stronger.
Round two. Fire sale event is over. 5 teams remaining.
Sorry about that. I had a little kerfluffle here. But I'm finding my zen. We're gonna restart. We're gonna go through a couple more rounds of this. I'm actually enjoying this game now that I'm thinking Halo. It's funny because all the good gameplay is about to come. It usually is right at the end, is when I start playing better. So, all right. All right. Here we go.
It's almost time to drop.
Dank Mav, extra sauce, astronaut.
Dropping. Here we go.
What does that mean? You go into owls? Those poor owls. All right. You gotta think Halo. Ah, what am I doing? Oh, they're both junk. Yeah, I needed better weapons.
Sanctum open.
Sometimes those portal things I always think are doors. They're not. They're windows.
World closing.
This world is closing. Better move soon. Why, I love
Where did that come
technology. Respawns.
All the way over there? Really?
10 teams remaining.
That was like kind of suspect.
You're
I mean-
back. Make it count.
I don't know. Yeah, you can tell it's like,
Well done.
why would they? I don't understand why they start you with different weapons every time. It's like I can't get used to anything. I'd rather be started with nothing, or you know what I mean, like something the same. That's annoying. No no grenades. What do I have now for grenades? Nothing.
Kill confirmed.
Payback.
I don't want to get too mad on stream, but I do get better when I get a little angry, a little rambunctious. Start swearing. Oh crap.
Nice
Going
work.
outside there was like instant death.
Way there.
We didn't get
Way to
spotted.
survive.
In this game, you want team limbs
Like, take a breath and come back strong.
because that keeps it from respawning.
Five teams remaining.
He didn't make it out of the storm. It's funny because the clips that I make clips out of this stuff for TikTok, and it's like the clips that I make are not always. I mean, they don't have to be like they should be funny more than anything. I think
Round
You know?
two.
they don't have to be like super good video game clips. The thing about it is TikTok doesn't even like when you put super violent stuff on. So all
Airdrop
the
incoming.
eliminations, none of them are. I would never use any of them for clips because they get salty. They don't like all that like violence on their system, and I don't blame them. You know, having the stream on there is one thing. You know, people like that is fine, and this game is kind of cartoony. But just having a bunch of clips of like elims, fanciful elims, they don't like that. I don't blame them. Look, you don't want violence on your platform. I think that's okay. I do. It is a form of censorship, but look, if you want that, go. There's a million other platforms that you want like stuff like that. You know, you can go on to Rumble or whatever. All the halos. They're gonna eventually look like Apex characters, where they're like walking anime mecha people.
Helmets on, visors up, and get ready to drop.
I mean, are they going out of their way to be generic? Because it says kinetic here, and it says SSL here. I'm starting to think that never slipping is slipping.
We're dropping.
Sanctum open.
Heads up, airdrop on the way. Multiple drops incoming. Heads up for extra loot the rest of the round. Good kill.
World's closing.
This world is closing. Better move soon. Coming.
I got him.
They got that one, but you'll
I
get
mangled
the
that,
next
though.
one.
Man.
Chin up.
I mangled that. I didn't manage my rootless right. I missed on that sniper hit. Although that would have been a cool
You're
elim.
back. Make it count.
What is that? A little freaking hand rifle? Like hold action.
Airdrop incoming.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only
Airdrop incoming.
up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you for a moment, even hope that I could be you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. See you, for a moment, even hope that I could be you. See you,
10 teams remaining.
now I'm finally right here with you.
Well done.
Payback.
Voices getting nearer, hearts pumping, thoughts are running wild. Got everything going, why we gotta feel amplified. Stay into the morning, spending by your side. Looking me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you, a moment even hope that I could be you.
Nice work.
See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. See you, for a moment even hope that I could be you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you.
We've outlasted more than half of the teams who started.
Round 2. Time Dome event is starting.
Be aware, everything is sped up in this world for the rest of the round.
No, I like this game. I'm gonna leave it at 7.
Heads up,
Although,
airdrop on the
we are
way.
gonna still look at the microtransactions at the end of the stream. I like this game though. I think it's fun. I think it is different from Apex in the sense that like the way it feels is more. It has a little bit of Halo in there. Crap, I have 2 of these. I didn't want that.
Sanctum closing.
This world is closed. Better move soon.
Yeah, I see that.
Good effort out there, Ace. Chin up.
They flanked us. It's alright. That was an alright round. Let's go again.
Five teams remaining.
Ready up.
Power weapon inbound.
It's down to 3 teams. We can win this.
They don't tie their shoelaces in the future, apparently. They have auto laces. I would have moved back, bro. Senior Grime 47. Yeah, I'd have moved back, but I don't have any emotes. See? Emote 1. They should at least give you one, like the thumbs up or something. No. That's okay. Yeah, let's do that real quick while we're here. Sorry, Senior Grime 1. Oh, they're not gonna let me out. We're gonna look at the microtransactions in a minute here.
Helmets on, visors up, and get ready to drop.
I'm sticking with Senior Grime over there.
Dropping. Here we go.
Where's it even at?
Get knocked down sometimes.
Shot in the back. That was my fault for not sticking with the team, really. Because, you know, guy just
Sanctum
came up behind me,
open.
that's all. Happens a billion times.
You're back. Make it count.
Time Dome event is starting.
Be
My
aware,
knees.
everything is
Oh,
sped
yeah.
up in this world for the rest of the round.
Slide knees. Is that Senior Grime?
chests have
Oh,
been
yeah, I'm
upgraded.
sticking with Senior Grime. Senior Grime. Oh, yeah.
10 teams remaining.
Maybe like speed modifiers. That's interesting. It is like a movement god kind of thing. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm not like... I don't have any good weapons for this. Senior Grime. Oh, really no.
Tough break. Chin up. You got this.
Really no. Oh. Oh,
Pain
man.
is temporary. And thanks to respawn technology, so is death.
I don't even know, man. I didn't even get a good, like, situation where I was even, like, capable of attacking, you know? It was like, I was covered on high ground the whole time, and then... I don't know. We'll see.
Good kill.
We are so bad.
Do it. Got a sniper rifle.
On the board. We're halfway there. Wait to survive.
Round 2. Time Dome event is over.
Oh, wow.
Fire sale event is starting.
Fire sale. That means lower store prices
are.
at upgrade stations for the rest of the round. Airdrop incoming.
Five teams remaining.
What the? Oh.
Bio
That was again. It was like
loading.
my fault for not like for
This
trying to
world
flag
is
around my own
closing. Better
team.
move soon.
And then there was someone right behind me again.
No worries. Get it done.
That's why I really do wish they would have a solo mode in this. I mean, I would have started out with solo mode and probably went to team mode
On
anyway.
the
But
board.
I think that's my problem with Apex. Is there's no solo. It's kind of weird how silent this game is, other than just this. Hey. Did you put the internet? Do you have the internet? I think the internet dropped. It's fine. I got my stream in. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't want to stuff my face with food. I'd do something, but there's nothing to do other than eat. I'm not really hungry. If I can't go to the gym, man, I can't eat like at all. You know? Like I can eat, but I use noodles is out of the question.
Okay, Ace. Prepare to drop and go get the victory. We're dropping.
The internet's back. I wonder if that was just my computer. That was weird. Must had to go out into the world. Luckily, I don't have to. Yeah,
Tough luck. Stay alert. Your team might revive you.
I should have engaged on that one. I should have just backed off.
And you're back. Remember, you'll respawn next to the teammate you're spectating.
Victims open.
Yeah, why can't they give you stickies out of the gate? You gotta
Double
find the
damage
stickies.
event is starting.
The event has begun.
World closing.
You should move. This world is closing.
You know, the not having grenades thing is really frustrating. Just like not having grenades on tab. Thanks, dude. Thanks for that. Kind of getting frustrated with this game anyway. Give me something good. These guys are just terrible.
Now I'm a fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous
10 teams remaining.
go on, just do what you do. As I bleed for you, cry for you, oh, let me bleed. As I bleed for
We are alone. This is the calm before the storm. Frustrated with my skill. That's what I'm frustrated. The game is fine. It is like Halo and Apex Legends had a baby. Slipstream 2. No, Slipgate 2.
Round
Totally
two.
original. It is worth a play though. Like if you want to, you know, I would actually recommend this maybe. I mean, if you like this kind of thing,
Time dome
You know.
event is starting.
Be aware,
It's definitely- it
everything
does
is
something
sped up
well.
in this world for the rest of the round.
little cheesy chimpy on these grenades. 22 players remain. Jeez. There they are. Can I spot them?
Biome closing.
Should move. This world is closing.
Five teams remaining.
Jeez. That was a runner. Oh, jeez. Can I get up there? Wait. Crap. What happened to my freaking portal? I'm not sure what happened there. I tried to use the portal to my advantage, and I don't know. I think I got confused. Or something. I don't know. Scan it for me. I'm right here.
Kill confirmed.
Should have freaking. I guess that noise when the armor broke wasn't me breaking their armor, it was my armor breaking. Or I need to be more aware of my armor. I could have had that guy too if I had redone my armor and then went into that battle. I would have probably taken him. He was pretty close, and I had a good bead. He had a better bead, and I had no armor, but that's okay. Ready to go. Always another chance. Jeez, man. That starter weapon is garbage. I need to change that.
Final round.
I don't understand what it's doing. It's not garbage. It's the user.
Airdrop incoming.
Final world closing.
Oh no. Dang it.
So close. I thought we had it. Good effort.
Man. One more. We'll play one more. pretty good stream so today. I mean, a lot of audio problems and all kinds of stuff going on, but you know, we're pulling it through. One more round and we'll call it for today. I lost the internet for a second. I was about to give up. I was talking to my dad and everything. I wonder if that come up in the mic. And then, want that. And then what? I can't have those. Yeah, sticky grenade. Why don't I start with a sticky grenade? I want to start with a sticky grenade. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky.
Okay, Ace. Prepare to drop and
Sticky,
go
sticky,
get the
sticky,
victory.
sticky. Better grab a mop. It's getting sticky.
We're dropping.
Oh. Huh. Oh. You're not supposed to see that. See if I can walk around without falling off. Oh, no. Out of bounds. Inbounds dead. No. Out of bounds?
Good kill.
Out of bounds.
They got that one.
Why was that not out of
Excellent.
bounds?
Chin up.
My poor team. Well, actually, it's probably better I'm not down there.
Your squad held it down for your return. Now, turn the face.
Sanctum open.
Airdrop incoming. Multiple drops incoming. Heads up for extra loot the rest of the round. Chests have been upgraded. Heads up, airdrop on the way. Airdrop incoming.
Where is my team at?
Airdrop incoming.
Ten teams remaining.
Guys, I'm coming. What happens when I do that? Oh, I make a shield. Okay. I haven't been using that at all yet because I don't know anything about this game, really. Special abilities are cool though. I mean, especially it seems like they're pretty useful here.
Nothing can bring us down, 'cause we are together now. Not even time to stop us now, 'cause we are forever young. 'Cause we are together now. 'Cause we are together now.
Round 2. Drop Frenzy event is over.
More than half of enemy teams are out. Don't quit up now.
Oh man.
Double damage event
It's
is
like,
starting.
he hit me like 3 times. And I had to hit that
It's
guy
begun.
like a bunch of times. I don't...
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
I guess it's because he has more of a heavy weapon. Yeah, I don't know. And he's on fire. I don't understand it. I don't understand that. It seemed like he had like a damage modifier or something. Oh, now I'm on fire too?
Do you remember how we used to run against the
Jeez. What?
Unlucky. Buck up. We're not out of the game yet.
There is a place where I want
5 teams remaining. World closing.
That was a good event.
You should move. This world is closing.
I don't know. It's like it seems like when you get to a higher kind of thing,
On
you need
the
to have
board!
certain weapons. Oh yeah. Oh nice. You have to pick up the marker too. Oh, look at that. You guys are actually
Teammate
great.
revived you. We're
Yeah,
one
that can
of
actually
3
be
teams
useful
left. Stand strong.
Nope. Nope. Oh, these dudes. Oh, okay. Let's try to do. Oh, dude, and they're on top of that building. Why is it like they hit me once? Sniper rifles, I suppose. I don't know. Do I not have armor when I'm revived like that? I might not have had one. Seems like I can't move at all. That's very Apex. Like, when you get in situations where it's like, just like, there's a lot of modifiers and stuff you don't understand that people use late in the game that make it seem like they're, you know, they are better at the game because they understand how the game is played. So they're using the modifiers to up themselves or whatever, and or the weapons they, you know what I mean, strong weapons. Like I don't understand any of that stuff. So it's like when I get to in the beginning, I'm good because the basic weapons there's not much difference. But when you start differentiating using the items in the game, that's where I fall apart. It's the same with Apex. You really got to understand the way to power your guy up. Cool.
Ah, fuck.
That was
You'll
a
be
shot.
back in the action soon.
No, that was a something plasma gun.
Don't sweat it. You'll be back in action soon. Take a breather. Let's get back in there.
Yeah, it's like they're like hitting us like one time. Third.
You
That's pretty
bought
good.
it. Nearly
I'll take
had
that
it.
as a win. I
This
mean,
next one is
it's a
ours.
win. You know, that's sort of a
Heads up,
game
airdrop
is
on the way.
difficult. Anyway, I will catch you guys next time.
Final
If
world
you're new to the
closing.
channel, thanks for coming. If you've been here for a while, thanks for that too. Nothing to offer. I mean, NTO Live presents. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.
Nice one.
Heating up.
Nice work.
Defeated.
Win some, you lose some. Today wasn't our day.